My name is Rod Collins. I'm the Vice President of Marketing and Sales here at Stero. I'd first like to thank you on your purchase of your new Stero flight-type warewashing system. More than likely, it is the most expensive piece of equipment in your kitchen, and like an expensive automobile, it must be properly operated and maintained. This video will instruct you and your staff in the necessary operation, maintenance, and cleaning procedures, which will ensure years of dependable and trouble-free use. We'll cover cleaning procedures first, and then move on to the operating of the machine. Cleanliness is one of the most important things in any scullery. Properly maintained equipment will prevent breakdowns and provide you with clean and sanitary wear. At the end of each shift or washing period, the following steps will ensure proper results. First, check to see that all power and heat supplies to the machine have been shut off. Next, drain the tanks. Open all doors and remove the curtains. Clean them in the sink filled with warm water. Use a brush to remove any accumulated food soil, especially between the flaps. Once a week, the curtains should be soaked overnight in a deliming solution to extend their life. Contact your chemical supplier for the appropriate solution. Next, we'll remove the spray manifolds. There are two in each tank, one above the belt and one below. They'll all need to be removed, inspected, and cleaned if necessary. If your machine is equipped with a power scrapping section, you'll want to periodically empty the accumulated food soil. The scrap catchment can be cleaned during operation of the machine and must be cleaned at the end of each washing period. After the curtains and manifolds have been removed and cleaned, the next step is to remove the scrap screens which cover the tank. Remove these carefully so any accumulated food soil doesn't fall into the tanks. After the food soil has been removed from the screens, give them a good rinse. The next step is to clean the interior of the machine to remove any foreign matter that may have accumulated during the wash cycle. Use the wash down hose to spray the interior of the machine and make sure refuse is flushed down the tank drains. You can also use the wash down hose to clean beneath the machine. When the tanks are clean, inspect the drain valves. Remove any foreign matter that may have become lodged between the pop-up and the seat of the drain valves. As a final step in the cleaning process, it's a good practice to periodically polish the exterior of the machine with a good, non-abrasive stainless steel polish. Lemon oil will also work. It'd be a good idea at this point to reassemble the interior of the machine, but first, let's review what we've done. First, shut off the power to the machine. Drain the tanks. Open the doors and remove the curtains, manifolds, and scrap screens, and clean and inspect each as necessary. Next, wash down the inside of the machine and inspect the drain valves. We can now reassemble the machine by first replacing the scrap screens, then the manifolds, making sure the end caps are firmly in place, and finally reinstall the curtains. These stickers designate where the long and short ones belong. When the machine has been reassembled, leave the doors open so the interior of the machine can dry, also so those on the next shift will know the machine has been properly cleaned and is ready for another period of use. Now that the machine is clean, we can cover operating procedures. This section of the video will explain how to turn the machine on and off and how to operate it during the wash cycle. You will want to begin by checking to see if the machine was properly cleaned and reassembled by the previous crew. Make sure the manifolds, strainer pans, and curtains are all in place and secure. Next, close the drain valves and doors securely. The machine won't run if the door is left open. Switch the circuit breakers to the on position. This supplies electrical power to the machine. Turn the safety switch to the on position. The safety switch can be found on the main control panel of the machine. Push the fill switch. A green pilot light will illuminate until all tanks are filled to capacity. If your machine did not come with automatic fill, then you will have to manually open the fill valves until water overflows the tanks. When the tanks are full, turn the manual fill valves off. Push the tank heat switch and the booster switch. For safety reasons, the tank heat will only come on after the tanks have been filled. Depending on incoming water temperatures, the water will require 15 to 60 minutes to reach operating level. Temperature gauges are located on top of the machine. Each gauge indicates the necessary temperature for operation. Because Stero measures the temperature of the water flowing through the manifolds, the pumps must be in operation to obtain an accurate reading. To start the pumps, push the start switch on the control panel. Once you have verified the machine has reached operating temperature, you can start the conveyor belt and begin the washing process. To start the conveyor belt, push the black control button. The red one will shut off the machine. The on and off switches are located at each end of the machine. If your machine is equipped with a shutdown timer, the pumps and conveyor belt will shut off automatically if no ware is being washed to save energy. The machine can be restarted from any start switch on the machine. To wash soiled ware, place each piece as instructed on the conveyor belt. The machine will automatically convey it through each stage of the washing cycle. The conveyor will automatically stop when clean ware reaches the unload end of the machine and trips the safety stop switch. Remove the clean ware and the machine will automatically resume washing. Your machine is equipped with a conveyor belt reversing switch. Use this device to reverse the belt direction should ware become jammed. When the washing cycle has been completed, turn the tank heat switch, booster heater, safety switch, and circuit breakers into the off position. Drain the tanks and you are ready to begin cleaning the machine. Thank you for watching this video on the daily maintenance of your Stero flight type ware washing system. And remember, a clean machine is a well-maintained machine, and it's your best assurance for getting clean and sanitary ware.